Hi my LoveLeé people, before I let you watch this video, I just wanted to send a little message to you that domestic violence is never okay. Violence itself is never okay. If you're feeling angry and you have a lot of things bottled up, you need to really talk to someone. And if you can't afford to talk to like a therapist, they have free ones that your community can provide for you. Or if you need someone to talk to a friend. Reach out to people, because holding things in never gets you a good outcome, and violence is not the answer. So think before you act and always make responsible decisions. So I love y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's your girl Lily, yours truly. And excuse the lighting, but it's a little gloomy outside today, but I wanted to get this story time out for y'all. So if you clicked on this video, then you clicked on it because you know you requested that I tell the story about when I caught my 3 felonies. So if you want to hear about this story, then stay tuned. Alright y'all, so we just gonna start from the beginning. This happened when I was about 21 years old. And I want to say 20 because me and my child's father had just broken up that year. And that's my daughter's dad. So he had his new boo, I had my new boo, and you know, we were just going our separate ways. But I was the type of baby mama that just could not let go. I just always wanted to control something, like for real. Anyways, I'll get into that. Okay, so my baby daddy called me because I had just dropped Mariah off with her grandmother them or whatever. So he was like, why you didn't bring the car seat and this and that. So I'm like, the car seat was something. I forgot what the car seat was or what happened with the car seat, but I said something, and then his girl who was in the car with him was like, yeah, she should have did this and that. First of all, she shouldn't even open her mouth because she already know how I am. At that time, y'all, I was ratchet and ruthless. So it was like, don't say anything out of line, don't do anything out of line, and nothing out of line won't get done to you. So I hear her say, really remember what she said, but I hear her say something, and that just automatically triggered me. So at the time, I'm in the car with my dad and my little boo thing. So I already know in my mind, I'm gonna take my dad to KFC. I'm gonna drop them off at my apartment, and then I'm gonna drive on down the street and go pay little baby daddy a visit, okay? So, and his little smart mouth smut. So I dropped my daddy off at home. I was like, Dad, I'm gonna be right back or whatever. Well, I dropped him off in my apartment, and I was like, I'm gonna be right back. So I drove down the street. Y'all, I'm like enraged because I was already mad at the fact that my baby daddy had been playing games and all this or whatever. So, and it wasn't even really, now that I think about it, it wasn't even really him playing the games, it was me. But anyways, I pulled up to his apartment and I see the little silver car that I had been chasing after for a long time. Come to find out, y'all, the silver car didn't even belong to the girl who I thought the silver car belonged to. Okay, so I pull up, I hop out, like y'all, I ain't even parked, nothing. Just pull up, hop out, run up the stairs, knock on his door. I'm knocking. He like, he already know it's me. I'm like, open the door. He like, what you want? What you want? This, and this. I'm like, open the door, open the door, open the door. So he like, Glee, get on with that crazy shit, talking to me through the door. So you not gonna open this door? You not finna open this door? I'm at the door, you not finna open this door? So, okay. I took my strong ass legs that I was working hard on at the time and I kicked that damn door completely down, y'all. Like the hinges, everything flew in. Like, I mean, the door just boom. It only took one kick, but this wasn't the first time that I kicked the door down. Oh Lord. So I kicked the door down. I ran in, hit him, and then I'm trying to hit her, but she all over there. He grabbing me, and I don't know, she was running. I don't know what happened, but I couldn't get to her, and he got me. So now he got me, dragging me up out his house like I'm in handcuffs like this or whatever. So it's like, oh, you trying on me? You ain't finna open the door. You just, y'all don't even know what state of mind I was in. Okay, so he pulling me down the steps like I'm in handcuffs and stuff, and he let me go when we got to the bottom of the steps, and he was like, get on with that crazy stuff, get on with that crazy stuff. So in my mind, I'm not done with you, and I'm definitely not done with her. So I'm looking for anything. I'm looking for rocks, I'm looking for sticks, I'm looking for bricks. I don't know what I was looking for, but I knew I wanted to bust out some windows. So I went to the back seat of my car, and the only thing that I could find was my stripper heels. Lord, that's another story. So I find my heels, and these heels were not just your regular little stripper stiletto. You know how you got like the platform and the heel. This one was the platform, and the platform was like glass, and the heel was metal. So therefore 6-inch heels, platform, metal. I take that shoe, y'all, I take that shoe and I swung it. I swung that shoe into that girl's back river window or whatever. So the shoe went straight through the window. That's how hard I swung it. Then I opened up the car doors. Why her car wasn't locked, I don't know, but I opened up the car doors, I grabbed my shoe out, and I started beating the car with the shoe. So the neighbors outside, he like, LoveLeé, chill out, get on, blah blah blah. People don't call the police. I know police on their way. I hops in my car, skirt, drives off, drive back home. My dad and them like, what you doing? What's happening? I'm telling them what happened or whatever. My dad was like, it's cool, it's cool. Next thing you know, it's a knock on my, yeah, it's a knock on my door. Who is it? It's the police. I was inside the door. I had the door cracked. They was like, we got a report that you know, you came making a disturbance in the neighborhood and you did this and this. And I was like, no, I've been here the whole time with my dad, this and this, and my boo at the time or whatever. So I don't know, you know, what you're talking about. Shut the door, they leave. 10 minutes later, they come back, it's a knock on the door. I accidentally stepped 1 foot outside the door, and they came back like 50 deep. So at this point, I'm scared. I'm like, oh, y'all finna go straight to jail, and I'm scared. But they was like, look, come outside, let me talk to you for a minute. I don't know why I decided to step outside. I did not have to step outside. I could have just shut my door and told them no. But I stepped outside, and then they put me in handcuffs. I'm bare feet. I ain't have on no underwear, nothing. Well, I had on a dress but no underwear, and I'm bare feet, and my hair is all over the place. So they take me through the back halls, down the steps, and my daddy going crazy. I mean, he going ballistic. So all the police on guard because he's a big man, he's not small. So they like scared about what he gonna do. So that's why they took me down the back and all this. And anyways, where I stayed at was like a small little part of town, so they had their own little police facility or whatever. So they took me to this rinky-dink shack ass police station, and I'm sitting in the cell. The cell is probably as big as this space that I'm in right now, and I'm bare feet in this thing, and they over there doing paperwork, and they like, what a pretty girl like you doing stuff like this. And I'm just in there thinking, oh gosh, why do I gotta be so crazy? Like, why do I gotta be so crazy? So they was like, we gotta take you downtown, you finna go to county, this and this. I still didn't know how much my bond was. I still didn't know what I was being charged with, y'all. Well, they said something, but my mind went blank. So I get down to county. They booking me, you know, you do the fingerprints and the mug shot, and I'm answering my mug shot. They do the fingerprints, do the mug shot, and the police officers always seem to flirt with me because that wasn't the first time that I had got in trouble, that I had been to like jail or whatever. So all I'm hoping is that my daddy get this money down here so I won't be going to the real prison, like it's called Silverdale. So all I know is I don't want to go to Silverdale, but I sat in that prison, I mean that jail, y'all, in county for about like 6 to 7 hours, like all night. It was like finna be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when I got out. I kept calling my baby daddy's phone while I was there. Like, I can't believe you turned me in. I can't believe you let her call the police on me. But I would have called the police on me too, because I was really crazy at that point in my life. But they read me out. I see the majesty or whatever, and they like read me my charges. They was like, you got aggravated assault, aggravated burglary, and vandalism ×2. So in my head, I'm like, this the 3rd floor. They ain't playing with you, girl. You not finna get out. You finna go to jail. Like, these are felonies, like 3. Like, aggravated burglary, aggravated assault, vandalism ×2. Like, oh my God. So then, y'all had to go to court so much that year to get these charges knocked off and get all that stuff off my record. Oh my God, it was so crazy. I ended up reconciling with the girl. She ended up dropping the charges. Then come to find out, my baby daddy had wrote up a full report on me. Oh my God, y'all, it was so bad. And I just after that, I just told myself that I wasn't gonna get in no more trouble ever, because I almost didn't get out of jail. My dad had to pay a lot of money that night to bum me out of jail. And I felt like I caused so much stress on him, my family, just for making rash and irrational decisions, like being retarded. So, if y'all ever caught up in a situation like that, think before you do things. Like, I'm a whole different person now. I'm a totally different person now. And I don't regret anything that I've done, because it made me into the person that I am today. But, if I could go back and change it, I probably wouldn't did that. But it's just like, don't be crazy. Don't get in trouble. Don't act like that. Like, learn to let go. Let go. Like, there's no reason I should have been acting like that. I didn't even want him. You know, like, let go. So yeah, that's my story about when I caught my 3 felonies. If y'all want to hear any other story times, then like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to hear, and I will get these stories out, because I got some crazy crazy stories. Mwah.